Runners sent on their way from the 1600 metre marker. The favourite jumped well though, Starkville. King's Wages near the rail. Jelly Dar's right there. Promissory overcomes to race up into third place. They move towards the 1300 metre marker. Further back in the running is Leonard near the inside, then the Deer Hunter, followed by Chuffed in the yellow. Impact Zone's about 8 lengths off them, with Susie's Arrow, Roy's Jackpot and Blues King the trailer. And that's racing a dozen lengths off the leader. The favourite Starkville takes him to the 1000 metre marker. King's Wages back second. Promissory's on the outside. Live on the Moon is near the rail. They're followed by Gilladar and Leonard. They travel together 5 lengths off the lead. Then the Deer Hunter and Chuffed with Roy's Jackpot. That's got about 8 or 9 lengths to make up as they move towards the 600 metre region. Susie's Arrow, then Impact Zone and Blues King. Top of the lane, and Starkville is the leader. Leads it by 2.5 as they come into the home stretch. King's Wages second, Promissory's third. Down the inside we find Live on the Moon, and then comes Leonard. Starkville still the leader at the 300. Promissory goes in for a run. Live on the Moon is towards the inside. Starkville's now being asked the question. Down the inside of that one is Live on the Moon. Towards the outside, King's Wager tries to get into the race with Jellydar, but it's Live on the Moon who's at the front. And Live on the Moon's going on. Susie's Arrow's running on from behind with Jellydar. Live on the Moon, Jellydar. Live on the Moon won it. Jellydar second. Close for third, Susie's Arrow or King's Wager. Number 2, Live on the Moon, the lateral. Wins it well, Muntland Tooley. Third time at the track for Andre Nell, Sabine Plattner. And they win it. Number 2 shows 5 rand the win, 160 the place. Second position is going to go to Gilladar. That's number 4, which was showing 680 and 180. Third is close. Susie's Arrow. No, King's Wager nearest us will get third on that from Susie's Arrow, Promissory and Stockville. So that bipod is starting to gain some momentum now because the tote favourite missed number 11, and so did the second favourite number 10, Promissory, and they also both go missing from the place accumulator. Further back is Blues King, that's number 6, and then Roy's Jackpot. Take a look at that head on to just show from the cameraman how this wind is howling. He's battling to control his camera, but the winner comes through in the middle of the track, and that's Live on the Moon. Comes forward well and hits the front, goes on to score. Jellydar runs a nice race back in second, that's number 4, and then that third place to King's Wager. Until the running of the third race, back to the studio.
Live on the Moon has come good this afternoon. Third attempt, second attempt in KwaZulu-Natal, bred by La Plaisance Stud for Sabine Plattner. And this is a horse who showed big improvement in KwaZulu-Natal?
Yeah, Sheldon, he's not a horse that shows us anything at home. You know, he's a type of horse who wouldn't back him with stolen money. He's absolutely very one-paced at home, and even his last start, I said to Mindler, just get him into a position where he can run on and let's see what happens. So he really surprised us, but even today we had no real confidence.
Maybe with a little bit of confidence under his behalf, he might be able to pick up another one?
Yeah, on that, and like Mindler said, he's probably a horse that saves himself at home and seems to try a bit better at races. And look, once he goes further, maybe even 2,000, the pedigree probably suggests that.
You got Beautiful Jet coming up later, but that wide draw could be a bit of an issue?
Yeah, the wide draw and the tailwind's going to make her task tough, but she'll always be running on. She's always a horse for the quartets and that. Just say well done to Mrs. Plattner and to guys at La Plaisance, and obviously Andre is doing really well at the moment, so good luck to them. And to Ping and Odette who've come down from Cape Town. It's nice for them to see a horse win.
Well done, Byron.
Thanks.
Let's get Mandla into the picture here, bringing home number 2, Live on the Moon. You rode him last time out, so you got a good feel for him?
Yes, you know, his last run was a very good run. Even though it was a surprise. I mean, at home it doesn't really show much, this horse. And I mean, he won a very nice race.
Coming to the last 200, they looked to pressurize on the outside and he just kept plugging away.
Yes, he just kept on going. You know, it shows that he's got a big heart and still a little bit green, but I think he'll come on from this one.
Will we chat to you again later? Any of your runners got a squeak?
Yes, I've got 1 or 2 that have a chance. Hopefully, I'll come back and see you guys again.
Throw them into the equation.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Mandlen Tuli, bringing home number 2, Live on the Moon. The son of Lateral has come through to fend off Julie Dar in the last 150 metres.